One of these nights, I told you it was coming. We're doing a Flambé de Pina tonight here at the Lemon Zest Home Cooking Series 2020. One of these nights, Costa Rican golden ripe pineapple available, 3 for 1,000 colones. That's like $1.70 in US dollars. Let's learn how to cut a pineapple. Take this off, put this in a pot outside, and this grows into a new pineapple plant. So if you're into growing or gardening, put this in a nice pot with good soil and you'll grow your own pineapple right out of the top. All right, let's take the pineapple now. You got the top and the bottom, all right? We're gonna, like rolling this thing around, it's kind of, you can probably cut yourself with a knife like this. See this knife, see that? So let's do this. Let's give ourselves a little bit more security and give ourselves, see that thing, it ain't rolling around now. I'm gonna cut the top off too. Again, if you try to cut it and it's rolling around, more likely to cut yourself. I'm wearing gloves not for safety, but for hygiene. And then as we cut down, slowly try to get just the rim of this. See these here? These are called the eyes. So you want to try to get the eyes of the pineapple. Whereas the Grateful Dead would say the eyes of the world. Take them out. So you're going to cut it down, kind of like, see how I'm doing it? Starting at the top, and I'm working my way down. These will go off to the side, but you want to try to get deep enough to take the eyes out, like some of these here, but you don't want to take too much of your pineapple out. So these are all going to go into your homebrew, fermented homemade liquor. We call it jungle juice here in Costa Rica. We take all these trimmings and let it ferment, then we make shots out of it. Yeah. See those eyes, you want to get them out of there. Remember, you're going to replant this. Let's save the planet, grow more pineapples. All right, I'm going to take a few more of the eyes off. All right, let's call that good. And I'm going to do a pineapple flambé, like I said. So let's see what we're doing here. Nice slices. 2. There's 2 of us, so we're making 2 tonight. All right. In here, you see this part here? It's called the corazon, or the heart of the pineapple. You want to take that out of there. If you have your biscuit cutters at home, pop that biscuit right out of there. Limp biscuit. Just cut that centerpiece out, just like the canned pineapple. Definitely don't use canned for this. This is fresh. All the natural sugars are going to caramelize. All right, so let's pull this, pop this thing out of there. All right, there's one. Look at that. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I've been watching Up in Smoke too much. All right, speaking of smoke, I can smell the hot pan over there, so I'm gonna turn the fan on here. Don't mind the noise. But as you know, I like to cook it into a hot pan, so we're gonna cut this out of here. Remember, it's the corazon. Pop. All right, now watch this. This pan is hot. Keep your eye on that. The natural sugars of the pineapple are going to caramelize. And you're just going to let that go to get the caramelization going of the natural sugars in that Costa Rican pineapple, baby. Going to be an international event tonight, coming to you live from the bungalow, Test Kitchen 2020. We're going to be using one of our favorites. We love Costa Rican rum, but the Flor Cana from Nicaragua. If you guys aren't familiar with that, you may want to get familiar with it real quick. This is the Flor, Cana, voted as one of the best rums in the world. Comes out of Nicaragua. So let's open that baby up. And I better just taste it. Oh yeah. That'd be good for you. Remember, it's like wine. It's gotta be good enough to cook with. Let's turn these over now. Look, I can see, look. Oh yeah. There you go. There's some caramelized pineapple there. You see both sides, both slices. Let them go. We're gonna let that caramelize here. I've got traditional white sugar, brown sugar. We are gonna have some butter involved here. And then again, back to the Flor, Cana. Hey, Wheata, where you at, Wheata? Wheata and Poppy. This shot's for you. That's for them on Boca Raton. Better give Nelly a shot just in case. I don't know that it's the best thing to do, but yeah. Salud. Bienvenidos.
Para mami, papi. Salud.
All right, now, what I like to do at this point is, after I've caramelized the pineapple on both sides, all right, we're gonna take the pineapple out of the pan. Now this is the fun part. One thing about caramelized sugars, again, the pan is hot. Come take a look at this. This sugar is going to start melting. You can see it's melting immediately and turning into almost a caramel because of the heat of the pan. Look there on the sides. Zoom in on that. Meltdown. We've seen that before, huh, Richie? You know what I'm talking about, Richie Lemon. See you at the festival doing one of them. Dab Master, Richie Lemon. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna add a tad of butter to this, and then this is where it gets scary. Oh, look at it melting. Oh yeah. This is where you gotta be careful. You see that sugar just melted. Look, focus in on that melted sugar and it bubbling. All right, now, I've added a little bit of butter to it. Don't get worried now, I'm not gonna blow the house up. Remember, we have no extinguishers here, so this is the last video you see of me and Nelly. We were seen with a bottle of rum. And look at the caramel. This is caramelized melted sugar. And let's pull it. Remember, Flambé, stay away. Get it away from the fire. Away from the heat source. Okay, now I'm gonna go, back here and boom, look at that. Let's turn the light off and there's your Flambé. See that? We burned off the excess rum. We better add a shot. This is whoa. That was bad. All right, there's the Flambé we're looking for. Then we float the pineapples back in there. A floater, as they say in surfing terminology, skateboarding. Let's get the rest of the sugar in there. Don't let that bother you. A little spilled rum is no good. The dog licks it up, we'll be fine. We're gonna baste these, put the light back on. Baste these pineapple in here in this caramel. It's a Flor, Cana caramel. But just over the top of this pineapple slices. Now remember, this is sticky and this is hot. Do not get sugar on yourself because it ain't gonna feel good. Look at this. Look at it bubbling inside the center like a volcano. This is for the Pina butter people of the Big Island. Kilauea. Anybody who lives in Hawaii, you know what we're talking about here. This is the lava flow. Brah. And again, Flor, Cana rum on top. And I'm just gonna base this. Look at this thing. Forget about pineapple upside down cake. I couldn't even hold on to the bottle of rum. But look Look at this going. Look at this. This is volcano, baby. Whoa. This guy knows what's going on over here. Now just stay right there while I get the plates. And we're gonna present this. Stay where you are and watch that. We're gonna sacrifice our new pineapple plant. Look at it bubbling. Oh my God, are you kidding me? You can do this at home without dropping the bottle of rum all over the place. Look, I only spilled that little bit. So don't let it bother you. If something slips, don't worry. Now don't let it burn. Look at how perfect that caramel is. Look at this. I mean, come on, man. This is the Flambé de Pina, estilo Hawaiiano, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Miami. Oh, yeah. Bahamas, all my countries, all my peoples. Look at that bubbling like Kilauea. That's Kilauea pineapple Flambé. All right, let's take it to the plate without burning. This is the part you don't want to drop anything. All right, okay, let's do this. Get this in the center of the plate. You notice how I had a couple pineapple leaves reserved here? They're called hojas. Hojas de Pina. And then watch this. The caramel goes over the top. Molten caramel. Again, you do not want to get any of this on you because this is burning hot sugar. All right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring some of your favorite ice cream. Macadamia nut would be good. Anything, you know, vanilla, gelato, you name it, we got it. So we're going to just put some, look at it, it's still, look at that. The sugar's still bubbling. Richie, this bubble's for you. Bubble boy. All right, we're gonna put some ice cream on top. Look at that, it's still going, man. See, the sugar's still cooking. Haley, I'm gonna make you something too. Banana flambe for Haley tomorrow. Haley loves bananas, so she's in the next video. The dog's licking up the rum, so. All right, there you go. Flambé de Pina. Flambé de Pina. Estilo de la casa. Pura vida, baby. Look at this pineapple.